Hello, hello, my rebel souls, my beautiful rebels. I am here with another pick a card reading, and this is the second time I've attempted this video. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up for the day and try again tomorrow. But I really wanted to put this one out there, and this is a pick a card reading, and this is a kind of a timeless Halloween message. So, you know, something for you, maybe what you're going through or what to look forward to. And I'm just going to get started. And this is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we go. So immediately the first card I pulled is Timeout. And it says awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. So you could be one of those people who desperately craves or maybe just needs some time alone and apart from the fray of life. Maybe you have a husband, maybe you have kids, a huge family, maybe you have a lot of noise. And even if you don't, you still need time out. Like, believe, the world can drain you. So this is definitely pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Take some time out for yourself, honey. Take a bubble bath. Hang out. And then with that, I'm pulling some little C melodies. This is called self-care, and it says drowning doesn't always require water. So if you don't take that time out, what you end up doing is burning out, using all your energy, and you're going to feel like you're drowning, like literally like you're drowning. So that's what that's saying. So it went so well together. I'm surprised that it popped out for this pile, but not really. I mean, it makes sense. So have a care, take the time out, take a spa day, pamper yourself, take that bubble bath, drink the glass of rosé, chill, like do you, whatever it takes to relax yourself. Just spend that time alone with yourself because you matter, okay? With that, I pulled After the Storm. So I don't know what you have been going through or what you are going through, but this is popping up because obviously, obvious. Um, this is a time after some things have been shaken up, some upheaval has happened, um, some shit got shook. That's basically what this is saying. Um, and this is you're at a period after the storm, so it makes sense that whatever it is, this event that you went through that kind of shook you a bit, or maybe a lot, that you need to take that time out for yourself and practice self-care and that time out so that you can recharge your batteries and you know make a difference in your life. Trust me. Um, so after that, I pulled Sanctuary, and it says uh, privacy, invalid personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So um, I'm feeling like maybe you're a person who's extremely open and does not set boundaries. Um, and maybe you don't even know what boundaries look like or sound like. Well, basically, it's just like, look, on Monday and Tuesdays, they're my day off. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm taking a couple days for myself. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to take me a bubble bath. I'm going to drink that glass of rosé. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to get right in my mind, right in my soul, right in my spirit, right in my body. That's what it's like. So whatever it is, also you can create a sanctuary or like a little altar, get you a little Buddha, burn you some incense, get you some candles, make a little spiritual space where that's like your little sanctuary, or you know what I'm saying, or maybe you're that person who is loves water, so the bathroom is like your sanctuary. You've got your bath salts with magnesium for those sore muscles. You've got the candles, you've got the enigma on low, creating a mood. Take care of yourself. And the next card I pulled is the Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So this bears without saying, you are sacred. And taking care of yourself and loving yourself and practicing that self-care and setting those healthy boundaries um, will allow you to return to the goddess that you are, and stay that way. You know, it's not something that you just do like once in a lifetime. Maybe once or twice a week you do these things for yourself so that you are prepared to take on whatever comes your way in your life, or whatever ick gets in your face, to set those boundaries for people who push you and push you too far, and they zap your energy and they take from you, because it's doing you a serious disservice. So take care of yourself, honey. Okay? And moving on to pile 2. And this is the magic of the Kohellan Druid: caution, secrecy, and wariness. So I don't know your exact situation, but whatever it is that you are going through, or have gone through, um, maybe you've had to keep some things to yourself, or somebody decided to divulge secrets to you. That could be uncomfortable. um, and or maybe you have this information that you need to share with someone or someone's, uh, whoever you are, you know exactly what it is. Um, and I'm just reading the card, and there are so many different scenarios that this particular card can take. Um, but along with that, in the little C melodies I pull, communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So I feel like maybe you do have a secret, or you're keeping something to yourself that you're extremely cautious about sharing. And the thing is secrets can kind of make you sick sometimes, if you hold on to them too hard or too tight, or they're things that you aren't sharing. They're kind of like mental, almost physical burdens. Sometimes it can feel like. So this is saying that you need to communicate it to someone. And after that, I pulled the perfection of your life. So, I mean, no matter what you're going through or what you've gone through, I feel like this card is just saying to take a minute and to appreciate your life for what it is, and be grateful for the things in your life that you do love and appreciate. Um, like, just take a minute and marvel at the perfection of your life. Like, you are this beautiful, energetic being here on this physical plane, having a physical experience, but you are that ball of energy inside. We're all energetic beings, and you kind of have to marvel at that and the perfection of your life. Even if your life isn't perfect, it probably isn't. Mine isn't. Nobody's is. But sometimes you have to just stop, stand still, and look at all of the wonderful things in your life and appreciate them. You know, the things, the people, the places, the memories. I mean, that's what that card's all about, like, in its essence. And then I pulled Sisterhood, which is friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. So you have a collective tribe, you've got your group of BFFs. Maybe one or all of them can help you. Whatever secrets you're holding, whatever you're wary about, whatever you're cautious about sharing with people, even about yourself. Sometimes we have to share things, because we keep them inside so long that it's almost like we rot. So I caution that. Just open up a little. Okay? Okay, now moving on to pile 3. And pile 3 is visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. So obviously you're a person who's gifted with psychic abilities, clairvoyance, seeing, and maybe you are a person who astral projects at night, when you sleep, or even when you're awake, kind of mid-sleep ish. It depends. It really depends on the person. So you're a person who probably expends a lot of energy. You're probably a person who definitely has to be wary of the people that you put yourself around, because you are so sensitive. And I pulled, your melody is recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. So due to the fact that you have all of these amazing gifts, or some of them, you're probably a person who drains super quick. You're going to be hypersensitive if you experience more than one of these. So, it really depends. It's different with everyone. But basically what it's saying is you're gonna have to recharge um, your batteries because you're gonna run out of juice. And being around different people, they all carry different energies, different frequencies, and it could like drain you like a battery. Like they could suck the life out of you. So you definitely have to recharge. And along with that, I pulled Beyond the Mind, the Heart Beats. Um, and I love this card. It's beautiful. Um, and I feel like the essence of this card is all about going beyond your thoughts, beyond your logic. Which, if you are that person who has all these gifts, then you have to do that anyway. Or maybe you have these gifts and you just push them to the side and ignore them. This is saying to take heart. You're not just here to think and be logical. You're here to feel things. Use your heart. Because beyond the mind, your heart beats. And after that, I pulled Energy Field Adjustment, Aura Cleansing, and Health. So if you are that person who experiences these gifts and goes through these things, not only do you have to recharge, like, energetically, um, but your aura, well, that's energy too, but your energy field needs adjusting and you have to cleanse your aura because other people's it can get stuck on you and it can affect you. So there is an excellent aura cleansing video on YouTube. There's quite a few of them actually, and you could cleanse your aura for like an hour if you just sit down, relax, put your headphones in, cleanse your aura. So I'm going faster because my computer is running out of space. So the next one I pulled is the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So I feel like this card and this pile is all about self-awareness and getting to know yourself and maybe rethinking your thoughts, your perceptions, and how you live your life. Um, and I feel like it's very healthy to hold a mirror up to yourself sometimes, but you have to be really honest. Don't be mean. You know what I mean? Don't be mean to yourself because we're all sensitive. And self talk can be really dangerous. So be positive when you do examine yourself and say things. Even if they're things you want to change, try and spin it in a positive way. And along with that, your melody is empathy. There's more beneath the surface. So dig a little deeper. Why do you feel certain ways about yourself or see yourself in a certain light? Maybe you have some bad like behaviors in your mind, or you don't talk to yourself in such a nice way you never really have. Like, why is that? You know what I mean? So dig a little deeper. And with that, I pulled every journey starts with a single step. So every journey starts with one step. You take one step forward. You know what I mean? And that's everything you do in life. And definitely when it comes to examining yourself and things that maybe you no longer need, so that you can make space for the things that you do need and do mean something to you. It all starts with that one step. And along with that, I pulled Falling in Love, Kissing the Divine in Another, in Yourself. So maybe you're that person that needs to take the time to look at yourself, to love yourself, to understand that you are this beautiful divine spirit who is worthy of love. And the best way of showing that is to love yourself, to show yourself love, to romance yourself, to fall for you. You know what? Do this. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, and write yourself a love letter. And tell yourself all the things that you wish somebody would tell you. Because if you fall in love with you, someone else is going to fall in love with you. Or even if you already are in love, it's never too late to fall in love with yourself, honey. Because you matter. You should matter to you. You know what I mean? And how you see yourself matters the most. And how you feel about you matters the most. So take the time out to hold that mirror up, to see positive things, to say positive things. And yeah, nobody likes everything about themselves, But there's a way to spin it to make it sound like it could be a positive. Like, she talks too much, but she does have nice things to say. You see what I'm saying? Like, here it is. Ah, so take that time out and love yourself, fall for yourself. You won't regret it. And I hope this resonated with you. If it does, comment. Let me know down below. Like this video if it did. If you liked it, dislike it. If you didn't like it, either way, thank you so much for watching. Bye.